Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Cast, the podcast where learning English is simple, clear, and fun. I'm Alex, and I'm very happy you are here with us today.
Hi, everyone. And hello, Alex. I'm Meera, and I'm excited for today's episode. It's going to be very helpful, especially for beginners.
I agree. Today, we're going to talk about something very important. It's a question that many people hear again and again.
Yes, and sometimes it feels like a simple question, but when someone asks you, your mind becomes empty.
Exactly. The question is,
Tell me about yourself.
such a short sentence, but such a big question.
Yes, people ask this question in school, at work, at parties, in interviews, and even when meeting new friends.
So today, Mira and I are going to help you answer this question in easy English.
We will ask each other questions, we will answer slowly and clearly, and you can listen and practice with us.
You can even pause the episode and answer the questions yourself.
That's right. Make this interactive. Speak with us, not just listen.
Okay, Mira, let's start simple. Imagine we are meeting for the first time. I look at you and I say, "Hi, tell me about yourself." What do you say first?
The first thing I say is my name. That is always the best place to start.
Good. So please tell us.
Hi, my name is Meera.
Nice to meet you, Mira. My name is Alex.
Nice to meet you too, Alex.
Very good. That was easy. So everyone listening, your first sentence can be, "My name is blank."
Yes, very simple. Don't make it complicated.
Okay, Mira. Next question. Where are you from?
I am from Spain.
Ah, that's nice. Which part of Spain?
I am from a small town near Valencia.
That sounds beautiful. Is it near the beach?
Yes, it is. I grew up near the sea. It's calm and sunny most of the year.
That sounds wonderful. I am from Canada.
Really? Which city?
I am from Toronto. It's a big and busy city.
So we are very different. I am from a small town near the sea, and you are from a big city.
Yes, and that makes conversation interesting. Do you still live in Toronto?
No, I don't. Now I live in London.
Wow, London. That's exciting. Do you like living there?
Yes, I do. It's busy, but there are many opportunities. What about you? Do you still live near Valencia?
No, I moved to Madrid for work.
So now you live in the capital city.
Yes, and it's very different from my hometown.
See? Already we have many things to talk about just from name and place.
Okay, Mira, let's talk about age. Some people feel shy about age, but it's okay to share if you feel comfortable.
Yes, it depends on the situation, but for practice, we can share.
So, how old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Nice. I'm 30 years old.
So you are 3 years older than me.
Yes, just a little older, and hopefully a little wiser.
That's a good way to say it.
Okay, now this is a very important question. What do you do?
I work as a graphic designer.
That's creative. What does a graphic designer do?
I design logos, posters, and social media images for companies.
That sounds interesting. Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do. I like creating things. What about you, Alex? What do you do?
I am an English teacher.
Of course you are. That's why you're here.
Yes, and I love teaching. I enjoy helping people feel confident when speaking English.
That's very important. Many people feel nervous speaking English.
Yes, and today we're helping them feel comfortable. Okay, let's talk about family. Mira, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one older sister.
What's her name?
Her name is Sophia.
Is she older than you by many years?
She is 4 years older than me.
Are you close?
Yes, very close. We talk almost every day.
That's lovely. I have one younger brother.
What's his name?
His name is Daniel.
Is he similar to you?
Not really. He's very quiet. I'm more talkative.
That's funny because you host a podcast.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk about hobbies. What do you do for fun, Alex?
I like playing the guitar.
Really? That's amazing. How long have you played?
For about 10 years.
Do you play every day?
Not every day, but a few times a week. What about you?
I love photography.
What kind of photos do you take?
I like taking photos of nature and city streets.
That's beautiful. So when someone asks you, tell me about yourself, you can say, I'm a graphic designer and I love photography.
Yes, it shows personality.
Let's talk about favorite things. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pasta.
What kind of pasta?
Creamy mushroom pasta.
That sounds delicious. My favorite food is sushi.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you like seafood?
Yes, I do. I enjoy fresh flavors.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Why blue?
It feels calm and peaceful. What about you?
I love yellow. It feels bright and happy.
Now, let's talk about personality. How would you describe yourself?
I think I am creative and friendly.
Do you think you are shy?
Sometimes in new situations.
That's normal. I would describe myself as patient and organized.
Yes, you seem very patient.
Okay, listeners, now it's your turn.
Pause this episode and answer these questions. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
What are your hobbies? Speak out loud. Don't just think.
All right, Meera. We talked about basic information like name, job, hobbies, and family. But sometimes when someone says, "Tell me about yourself," they also want to know about your daily life. So let me ask you, what is your typical day like?
That's a good question. My typical day starts around 7:30 in the morning.
Do you wake up easily, or do you need many alarms?
I need at least 2 alarms. I am not a natural morning person.
That makes 2 of us. So what do you do after you wake up?
First, I make coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee.
Same here. Coffee is very important. Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, usually something simple, like toast and fruit. Then I get ready for work.
Do you work from home or go to an office?
I work in an office 3 days a week and from home 2 days.
That's a nice balance. What do you do at work during the day?
I design images for clients, answer emails, and sometimes attend meetings.
Do you enjoy meetings?
Honestly, not always.
I understand completely.
What about you, Alex? What does your daily routine look like?
I wake up around 6:30 in the morning.
That's early.
Yes, but I like having quiet time in the morning. I drink tea, not coffee.
Tea. Interesting. Why tea?
It feels lighter. After that, I prepare lessons for my students.
Do you teach online or in person?
Mostly online. I teach students from different countries.
That must be exciting.
It is. I meet many different personalities every day.
When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," do you think it's good to talk about things you don't like?
Yes, but in a positive way. For example, instead of saying, "I hate everything," you can say, "I prefer quiet places."
That's smart. So tell me, what is something you don't enjoy?
I don't enjoy very crowded places. They make me tired.
So you prefer calm environments.
Exactly. What about you? What is something you don't like?
I don't like being late. It stresses me.
So you are punctual?
Yes, I try to be on time always.
That's a great quality. Now let's imagine someone asks you in a job interview, "Tell me about yourself." The answer might be slightly different.
They may want to know your strengths.
That's true. So let's practice. Alex, what are your strengths?
I think one of my strengths is communication. I can explain things clearly.
Yes, that's true. You explain ideas in a simple way.
Thank you. Another strength is patience. I don't get angry easily.
That's very important as a teacher. Do you have any weaknesses?
Yes, sometimes I overthink small details.
That can be both good and bad.
Exactly. It helps with quality, but sometimes it wastes time. What about you, Meera? What are your strengths?
I'm creative and organized.
That's a great combination.
And one weakness is that I can be too critical of my own work.
Perfectionist?
Yes, a little bit.
Now let's talk about dreams. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," it can also include your future.
Yes, your goals say a lot about who you are.
So, Meera, what is one of your goals?
One of my goals is to start my own design studio one day.
That's ambitious. Why do you want your own studio?
Because I want creative freedom and the chance to build something of my own.
That's inspiring. My goal is to write a book.
Really? What kind of book?
An easy English learning book for beginners.
That fits your personality perfectly. Travel is also a great topic when introducing yourself. Alex, do you like traveling?
Yes, I love it. Traveling helps me learn about different cultures.
What is your favorite place you have visited?
I really enjoyed visiting Italy.
What did you like about it?
The food, the history, and the architecture.
That sounds amazing. I recently visited Portugal.
What did you enjoy there?
The ocean views and the peaceful atmosphere.
Let's do a small role play. Imagine we're in a new English class. I'll start. Hi, everyone. My name is Alex. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Canada. I work as an English teacher and I enjoy playing the guitar in my free time.
Very good. Now it's your turn. Hello, my name is Meera. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Spain. I work as a graphic designer and I love photography and traveling.
See? Simple, clear, friendly.
Now imagine we're at a party.
Okay, I'll start. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a teacher and I love music. What about you?
Hi, Alex. I'm Meera. I'm a designer and I really enjoy taking photos of city life.
Oh, that's interesting. What kind of photos?
Mostly street photography and nature.
And just like that, a conversation begins.
Okay, listeners, now it's your turn again.
Answer these questions out loud. What is your job or what do you study? What are your hobbies? What is one goal you have for the future?
Don't be shy. Even simple sentences are good.
Remember, English does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be clear. All right, Meera. We have talked about your job, your hobbies, your goals, and your daily life. But sometimes when people say, "Tell me about yourself," they also mean your background, your story. So let me ask you something different. What were you like as a child?
That's a lovely question. As a child, I was very curious.
Curious in what way?
I always asked questions. I wanted to know how everything worked.
Were you quiet or talkative?
At home, I was very talkative. At school, I was a little shy.
That's interesting. Did you always like art?
Yes, even when I was 5 years old, I loved drawing.
So your career now connects to your childhood.
Exactly. It feels natural to me.
As a child, I was very energetic.
Really? I can imagine that.
I loved playing outside. I enjoyed sports more than studying.
Did you always want to become a teacher?
No, not at all. When I was young, I wanted to be a musician.
What changed?
Over time, I realized I enjoy helping people learn. Teaching became more meaningful for me.
Habits are also important when describing yourself. Alex, what is one good habit you have?
I read every day, even if it's just for 20 minutes.
That's a strong habit. What kind of books do you read?
Mostly personal development and language learning books.
That matches your personality. One good habit I have is planning my week every Sunday evening.
So you like to be organized.
Yes, it helps me feel calm and prepared.
Do you have any bad habits?
Sometimes I check my phone too often.
That's very common today.
What about you?
Sometimes I stay up too late watching documentaries.
At least you're learning something.
That's how I justify it. Now let's talk about emotions. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," it can also include what makes you happy. So, Meera, what makes you feel happy?
Spending time with people I care about makes me happy.
Is that family or friends?
Both. Also, creating something new makes me happy.
That creative energy again.
Yes. What makes you happy, Alex?
Seeing my students improve makes me happy.
That must feel very rewarding.
It really does. Also, music makes me happy.
Do you play guitar when you feel stressed?
Yes, it relaxes me.
Okay, now a slightly more serious question. What makes you stressed?
Too many tasks at the same time.
So you don't like multitasking?
Not really. I prefer focusing on one thing at a time.
That's understandable. I feel stressed when I have tight deadlines.
Deadlines can be difficult.
Yes, but they also push me to work faster.
So stress can sometimes be useful.
In small amounts, yes.
Let's go deeper into personality. If your friend describes you in 3 words, what would they say?
They would probably say creative, reliable, and thoughtful.
Why reliable?
Because if I promise something, I try my best to do it.
That's a very strong quality. My friends might say calm, patient, and humorous.
Humorous? Do you think you're funny?
I try to be.
You do make good jokes sometimes.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Now, Meera, let's give our listeners something very useful. Let's give them a longer example of answering the question, "Tell me about yourself," like in a job interview.
Great idea. You go first.
Sure. Here's an example. "Hello, my name is Alex. I'm 30 years old and originally from Canada, but I currently live in London. I work as an English teacher, and I specialize in helping beginners feel confident when speaking. I am patient, organized, and passionate about communication. In my free time, I enjoy playing the guitar and reading. My goal is to continue improving my teaching skills and eventually write an English learning book."
That was clear and professional.
Thank you. Now your turn.
Hi, my name is Meera. I'm 27 years old and I come from Spain. I currently work as a graphic designer in Madrid. I am creative, detail-oriented, and organized. I enjoy working on visual projects that help brands communicate clearly. In my free time, I love photography and traveling. In the future, I hope to start my own design studio.
That was excellent. Clear, confident, and structured.
Now let's give a shorter, casual version.
Good idea. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a teacher, and I love music and learning new things.
And mine, hi, I'm Meera. I'm a designer, and I enjoy photography and travel.
See, it doesn't have to be long.
Yes, it depends on the situation.
Okay, listeners, now we want you to prepare your own answer.
We will guide you step by step.
Step 1. Say your name and where you're from.
Step 2, say what you do or what you study.
Step 3. Say 1 or 2 hobbies.
Step 4, say one goal or one personality trait.
Put it all together and speak for 30 seconds.
You can even record yourself and listen again.
All right, Meera. Before we move to the final part of this episode, I think we should talk about something very important.
Yes, I agree. Let's talk about common mistakes people make when answering the question, "Tell me about yourself."
Exactly. Because sometimes the problem is not English vocabulary, the problem is structure.
That's true. So, what is the first mistake people make?
The first mistake is talking too much without structure.
Yes, some people start speaking and they don't stop.
And they jump from one topic to another.
For example, they say, "My name is John and I like pizza and I have a dog and I used to play football and my friend lives in Germany and I want to travel and—"
And the listener becomes confused.
Exactly. So what should people do instead?
Follow a simple order. Name, where you're from, job/study, hobby, plus one extra detail.
Simple and clear. What is another mistake?
Saying too little.
Oh, yes. Like when someone says, "Tell me about yourself," and the person answers, "I'm Alex."
And then silence.
That makes the conversation difficult.
Exactly. Give at least 3 or 4 sentences.
What about negativity?
Very important point. If someone asks you to introduce yourself, it's not the best time to complain about life.
Yes. Don't say, "I hate my job. I'm always tired. Nothing is good."
Instead, focus on positive or neutral information.
Even if you don't love your job, you can say, "I currently work in retail and I'm learning new skills."
That sounds much better. Let's talk about confidence.
Yes, because how you speak is as important as what you say.
Exactly. When you introduce yourself, try to smile.
And make eye contact if possible.
Speak clearly and not too fast.
Many learners speak very fast when they are nervous.
Yes, and then they make more mistakes.
It's better to speak slowly and clearly.
Silence is okay. You can pause and think. Okay, Meera, now let's do a longer, natural conversation. Imagine we're meeting at a workshop for the first time.
Perfect. I'll start. Hi, is this seat free?
Yes, it is. Please sit down.
Thank you. I'm Meera, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Meera. I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you too, Alex. So tell me about yourself.
Sure. Well, I'm originally from Canada, but I live in London now. I work as an English teacher, and I really enjoy helping people improve their communication skills. In my free time, I like playing the guitar and reading. What about you?
That sounds interesting. I'm from Spain, and I work as a graphic designer in Madrid. I love creative work and building visual projects. Outside of work, I enjoy photography and traveling whenever I get the chance.
That's great. What kind of photography do you like?
Mostly street photography and landscapes. I like capturing small, everyday moments.
That's beautiful. I admire creative people.
Thank you. And how long have you been teaching?
About 8 years now.
That's a long time. You must really enjoy it.
I do. It feels meaningful. See how natural that feels?
Yes, because we ask follow-up questions.
That's the key to conversation.
Alex, I think it would help our listeners if we show how to answer in different lengths.
Great idea. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a teacher and I enjoy music.
Hi, I'm Meera. I'm 27 years old and I work as a graphic designer in Madrid. I enjoy creative work and photography in my free time.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from Canada and currently live in London. I work as an English teacher and focus on helping beginners feel confident. I enjoy music, reading, and personal growth. My goal is to continue developing as an educator and maybe write a book one day.
See? Same person, different length.
You adjust depending on the situation.
Let's talk directly to shy learners.
Yes, if you feel nervous, that's normal.
Everyone feels nervous sometimes.
Confidence comes from practice.
Start small. Practice in front of a mirror.
Record your voice.
Or practice with a friend.
The more you repeat your introduction, the easier it becomes.
Okay, listeners, here is your final challenge before our final part.
We want you to speak for 1 full minute about yourself.
Include your name, where you're from, what you do, your hobbies, one personality trait, one goal.
If you can speak for 1 minute, that's excellent progress.
All right, Meera. We are going to give our listeners a full, natural, confident 2 to 3 minute introduction example, something they can use in real life.
Yes, something smooth, structured, and easy to understand.
I'll go first. Imagine someone in a professional setting asks me, "Tell me about yourself." Hello, my name is Alex. I'm 30 years old and originally from Canada, although I currently live in London. I work as an English teacher, and I specialize in helping beginner and intermediate students feel more confident when speaking. I've always been interested in communication and learning, and over the years I discovered that teaching allows me to combine both passions. I enjoy creating simple, practical lessons that help students use English in real-life situations. In my free time, I like playing the guitar, reading personal development books, and learning about psychology. I would describe myself as patient, organized, and calm under pressure. I believe these qualities help me both professionally and personally. Looking ahead, one of my goals is to write an English learning book that makes studying feel less stressful and more enjoyable. Overall, I'm someone who values growth, clear communication, and meaningful connections.
That was excellent. It was clear, professional, and personal at the same time.
Thank you. Now it's your turn.
Hi, my name is Meera. I'm 27 years old, and I'm originally from Spain. I currently live in Madrid, where I work as a graphic designer. I focus mainly on branding and visual identity projects for small businesses. I've always been a creative person. As a child, I loved drawing and experimenting with colors, so choosing design as a career felt natural to me. I enjoy turning ideas into visual stories that communicate clearly and effectively. Outside of work, I love photography and traveling. Exploring new places inspires my creativity and helps me see things from different perspectives. I would describe myself as creative, reliable, and detail-oriented. I like planning ahead, but I'm also open to learning and adapting. In the future, I hope to start my own design studio, where I can build a small creative team and work on meaningful projects. Overall, I'm someone who values creativity, growth, and positive collaboration.
That was beautiful. Very natural.
Thank you. And listeners, notice something important.
Yes, we followed a clear structure.
Name, background, work, personality, hobbies, goals.
And we kept the language simple.
Before we end, I want to say something important to everyone listening.
Yes, please.
If you feel nervous speaking English, that is completely normal.
Nobody speaks perfectly in the beginning.
Even native speakers sometimes feel nervous introducing themselves.
Confidence is not magic. It comes from repetition.
Practice your introduction again and again.
At first, it might feel uncomfortable.
But after 10 times, it becomes easier.
After 20 times, it feels natural.
And one day, you won't even think about it.
Imagine we're meeting one last time for the first time. Let's make it simple and friendly.
All right.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Meera.
Nice to meet you too. So tell me about yourself.
Sure. I'm a graphic designer based in Madrid. I love creative work and photography. What about you?
I'm an English teacher. I enjoy helping people speak confidently, and I love music.
That's great. It's nice meeting someone who enjoys learning and teaching.
Likewise, I think this workshop is going to be interesting.
Yes, I think so too.
And that's it.
A simple conversation.
Nothing complicated.
Dear listeners, today we practiced one of the most important questions in English. Tell me about yourself.
We covered basic introductions, professional answers, casual answers, strengths, hobbies, goals, personality, and even full examples.
Remember, you do not need difficult vocabulary.
You need clarity.
You need structure.
And you need practice.
If you enjoyed this episode of Simple English Cast, please practice in the comments.
Write 4 to 5 sentences about yourself.
Start with your name and where you're from.
Then tell us what you do.
And one hobby or dream.
We would love to read about you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We truly appreciate every listener who is working hard to improve their English.
Keep practicing.
Keep speaking.
And most importantly,
We keep it simple. This is Alex.
and this is Meera.
From Simple English Cast, goodbye for now.